If you've come across the AirZuma Coolcare Portable AC and you're wondering whether it's a legit cooling solution or just another overhyped gadget, here's what you need to know. AirZuma is a compact USB-C rechargeable portable evaporative air cooler that's designed for personal cooling. It comes with 3 speed modes, cordless operation, a bladeless design, and doesn't require any installation. On paper, it sounds convenient, especially if you're looking for something portable to use at your desk or bedside. However, some of the marketing claims deserve a closer look. One of the biggest red flags is the promise that it can cool your space in just 30 seconds. That's simply not realistic. A small USB-powered device cannot lower the temperature of an entire room within half a minute. The product itself later explains that it uses evaporative cooling, which only cools the air passing through the device. That means you may feel cooler when sitting directly in front of it, but that's very different from actually reducing the temperature of the whole room like a traditional air conditioner. Another claim is that it can save up to 90% on energy costs. While this is technically possible in very specific situations, it's also quite misleading. If someone completely replaces an air conditioner with a tiny personal cooler, electricity usage would certainly be much lower, but the cooling performance and comfort would also be completely different. For most households, a portable evaporative cooler simply cannot replace a real AC, so the actual savings will vary depending on the climate, room size, and how the product is used. The product page also relies heavily on urgency and persuasive marketing. Big discounts like 70% off, phrases such as limited stock, America's #1 rated, 8,000 happy customers, and repeated money-saving promises are all designed to encourage quick purchases. At the same time, there is very little independent evidence to support many of these claims, making it important to do your own research before buying. There's another concern worth mentioning. Nearly identical versions of this product can be found on Alibaba for around $11.95, while the official website sells it for about €99.99. That's a huge price difference and suggests the company may be using a dropshipping model, where the product is purchased from a low-cost supplier only after a customer places an order and then resold at a much higher price. Perhaps the biggest warning sign is the pattern of customer complaints. Similar reviews appear across products sold under different names, including AirZuma, Cooling Ace, Cool Easy, Cold Easy Cooling Ace, and EP Cooler. Many buyers said they received what was essentially a fan rather than a true air cooler. Common complaints include misleading advertising, exaggerated cooling claims, poor battery life, difficulties getting refunds, and unresponsive customer service. Since these same issues appear across multiple brand names, it suggests a recurring pattern rather than isolated cases. So what's the final verdict? While AirZuma may provide a small amount of personal cooling if you're sitting directly in front of it, many of its marketing claims appear exaggerated. It may not be 100% a scam, but it certainly raises several serious concerns. If you're considering buying one, it's best to be cautious, do your research, and make sure your expectations match what the product can realistically deliver.